So I felt called to make this video today because last night I fell into the trap of comparing myself to other people. So I decided to go on social media a little way too much yesterday. I joined Twitter. I didn't really want to, but my brother was kind of like, you need to join Twitter if you want to grow. It's the best platform to make connections. And I was like, another social media platform, do I have to? So I did it. I sucked it up. I don't know how to use it, so whether I use it or not, we'll see. But I jumped in. But yeah, I was comparing myself to other people yesterday. And I think it's because I was on social media a little too much, and it started, the juices flowing, where self-doubt started creeping in, self-criticism started creeping in, and I started having little conversations with myself, basically, that were like, oh, Jen, you need to niche down, you need to do this, you need to do so many Instagram posts and stories and make more videos on Instagram, or you need to go on Facebook. Well, maybe Facebook's a little outdated, but you need to go on Twitter. And I was overwhelming myself. I was overwhelming myself with all this stuff that I had to do. And I was like, but I don't want to go on social media like all day. I really don't, you know. But I'm taking the advice from other people that are saying, you need to do this, this, and this. You need to find a niche. And I'm like, well, my niche, maybe it's too general. It's too broad. Like, I guess I'm like a mix of personal development, but that's kind of like, who wants to hear about personal development? Am I competing with Tony Robbins? Like, you know, like it's boring, right? All these thoughts going through my head, all these thoughts. And I was feeling really lost. I was feeling really lost last night until I realized I'm not feeling lost. Lost is not, that's not what I'm actually feeling. What I'm feeling is resistance. My body was resisting me. Resistance. That's what I was feeling. 100%. And I'd been comparing myself. I was watching other people's YouTube videos. And I was like, they had this video up for a week and they have like 100 views already. I've had videos up for months that have like 20 views. What the hell, you know? And I started feeling a lot of resentment and stuff, just negative feelings, like stuff I didn't want to feel. And it was resistance in my body. So what I did, I took a step back and I was like, I just want to be me. I just want to like talk about stuff that I want to talk about, or stuff that resonates with somebody else. And I just want to be me, you know? And what happened was I felt like this great weight lifted off of me at that moment. Because before, all these thoughts, all this, everything overwhelming me, it felt like I had anvils attached to me, and that it was like just heavy, felt very heavy. And then, you know, once I realized that I'm just in my head and I'm resisting all of this, that's why I feel heavy. So, you know, we do this all the time. We get caught up in our ego, in our head. We get caught up comparing ourselves to other people, especially on social media. And what it feels like you're trudging through mud and you're forcing your way through. So last night I got a glimpse of, while I was in that negative state, I got a glimpse of my future. And my future was me making videos that were not me, that were just making videos for views, and it's like, I need to be more funny, or I need to do this and that in my videos. And I saw it not lasting. I saw me not being happy because I wasn't truly being authentically myself, you know, and that did not feel good. So when you are you're comparing yourself to other people all the time, you want to take the advice of other people, of course, who have done it, who have gone through it, who have succeeded. You want to take those people's advice as much as you can. But if you feel any ounce of resistance, if you feel like you are trudging through mud and you keep forcing your way through, and you're forcing your way through, and you're forcing your way through, eventually it's going to backfire. You're not going to be able to sustain that. You're not going to be able to sustain that. It's like driving a car with your foot on the brake. How far are you really going to go? How far can you take it before you burn out? The brakes burn out, right? It's the same thing. So it's like when you're going towards a path and you're following the advice of other people, you're doing all the right things, right? And you just feel like you're walking through the desert, right? You're walking through the desert and you're sweating and you're like, where's my canteen? Because your body over here is saying, no, come this way. This is where you're meant to go. You're meant to go this way. Come on, come on, come on. And you keep trudging through and you're like, where's my canteen? And your body's like, no, you're meant to come here. That path is for that person over there. Your path is over here. Come on, come on. And you keep trying to push through. And eventually you give out, you croak, and you die. Well, not that morbid, but you know what I mean, right? What it feels like. So you have to listen to your body. Listen to your body. Because it's usually right. If you're feeling just not good, if you're feeling really overwhelmed, if you're feeling really resistant to something, then maybe that is not the path you are meant to take. Or you need to take a step back, observe what you're doing. If you're trying to focus on everything all at once, it's nearly impossible. If you're trying to focus on every social media platform and putting out 20 YouTube videos a day and do this and that and blah, 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 because it's the only way to succeed. Well, maybe that's not the only way for you to succeed because you're going to get burnt out. Maybe somebody else can do it who's very hyperactive and can accomplish a lot in a little bit of time, but I don't know. Listen to your body. I had to listen to my body. I had to listen to myself last night because I was going crazy. I was not feeling good. I was like falling back to old patterns from way back when, comparing myself to other people. I want people to like me. I want people to like me. I want people to accept me. And the only way to do that is to do what somebody else is doing? No. You got to be you. You got to be you. Go whatever path you're meant to take. Your body will know. It will give you cues. Sometimes it's going to be like, woo, like glaring, like red flashing lights. And we still don't listen, right? We still don't listen to these lights. Start listening more. Start listening more. Because one of the worst things you can do is to always compare yourself to other people. Believe me, I know. Do not compare yourself to other people because other people are not you. Other people are not you, and you are not other people. So it's the only way. It's the only way to be true to yourself, authentic, living from here, not from here. So with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you so much. Please subscribe if you have not done so. I gotta say it. I put out a video every single day, and I really wish you all well. So have a great day. Peace.